Hello everybody and welcome back to the second part of my Hello Gorjuss Spring album. If you missed part one of this tutorial, I'm going to link you up here in the corner and down below in the description box. Basically, the first part was how we put together this album. This tutorial, I aim to show you how I decorated the inside of my album. Now, where I left off was I had stamped and colored in this pretty little Gorjuss stamp. The name of the stamp is Bluebird's Proposal, and she is by Santoro Gorjuss. And I have already fussy cut her out, and I decided that she was going to go in the center of the album. Now I'm just figuring out how I'm going to decorate around her, and I loved the 4x4 journaling card that said, "Choose Joy." I think that is just perfect. She is having a really good day out in the sun with her little birdie friend, and I've decorated it with all spring elements of butterflies and little snails and the sun, and it's just pure joy. So the next thing I want to do is I wanted to make little note cards that are going to fit in each of the 4 envelopes. Now the cards that I'm using here are 4x4 cards from the Hello Spring EchoPark collection. And so I cut the craft cardstock to just be a little bit larger. So it is 4 2/8 by 4 2/8 scored in the center. And for each of the note cards, I kind of went with a little theme. So for the one that I'm using now, I've used the sentiment that says, "Spring showers bring May flowers." And then on the opposite side, I put "Tiptoe Through the Tulips," which is really cute. And so on the inside, I added the wheelbarrow full of flowers and the bouquet of flowers. I also used some of the branding strip, and it says Hello Spring, which is the name of the collection. And then I added just some of the butterflies and some die cuts, which I am so proud to announce that I used my Cameo with the Picscan mat for the first time, and I just used a little bit of the paper, and it cut out the gumboots from the paper, which is just, that was a first for me, so I'm really glad that I did that. I also reached for this beautiful pack of Santoro stickers, and this is where I decided that, you know, if I'm going to hit it with Gorjuss, I'm going to hit it really hard with Gorjuss. So I grabbed those stickers, and I kind of decided that I would use as many of the stickers on each of the either note cards or the flaps, the envelope flaps, just to make it a full-on Gorjuss themed mini album. I've got those little flowers all cut up also from the Picscan mat, and it did a really great job. I couldn't have fussy cut all the tiny little bits, and the machine did it for me, so I'm gonna have to use that mat more often now. Alright, so for the note card on the right hand side, my eye kept getting drawn to this beautiful note card that says, "Keep your head in the clouds." I love the rainbow and I love the clouds. On the inside, I use one of the branding strips, and I just put it along the side there. "You are my sunshine," and then the sticker with the bicycle and the balloons and the butterfly. And it makes it so easy to decorate these note cards. On the back side, I put the 4x4 that says "Always be happy." And then I grabbed a sticker and the Gorjuss girl, and just like that, that one's done too. So for that bottom envelope, I felt like it just needed a few stickers just to fill up the empty spaces. So I put the ladybug, the butterfly, and the "Get Your Happy On" circular sticker. I move on to the outside flaps now, and I totally love this little Hello Sunshine tulip one. And I ended up putting the girl that's sitting on her side there, mainly because she's the one that took the least space compared to the ones that were standing. She looks just so pretty there on the side. And I covered up some of the corners with "You Are My Happy Place" banner and a butterfly. I thought I was going to put the flower there, but it just didn't seem right, so I took it off, and it ends up being on the other side. So on the other side, I used the I Was Made for Sunny Days. The pretty girl with the ombre blue and green dress goes in there. She stands really nicely. The little birdhouse on top and the flower. And those flaps are done. Okay, so for the front covers, I love the sticker with the little girl dancing on her toes. She looks like a beautiful hippie sunflower child. I wanted to put one here on the sunshine and warm days, but none of the girls fit just right, so I ended up putting a flower. And so I'm just having a look and reassessing every 5 minutes it seems. And I'm just happy with how simple but how effective the front cover looks. I think the paper collection speaks for itself and you don't really have to add too much. I just think you can add a little bit of your theme on the side, which is my Gorjuss stickers. Okay, so we're on to the last 2 note cards. I adore this beautiful Gorjuss girl. She, I don't know, I call her Rapunzel. I don't know what her name is. She's got roses in her hair and she's holding a basket of roses. And she's just perfect. So I've put the Always Be Happy, the Hello Sunshine banner sticker, and then I used some of the color from the branding strip, so that yellow check plaid pattern is gorgeous. And that one's done. And finally, I love this yellow 3x4 journaling card, Love and Smiles. And on the opposite, I've put Live in the Moment. I'm gonna add a sticker now, which is the Gorjuss girl that's laying on the grass with her hands behind her head. She's just perfect for that scene. And on the inside, I'm gonna add another 3x4 journaling card, a border sticker, a Hello Spring sticker, and the gumboots. And I feel like it's just so perfect. You have enough room there to write notes to the person who you're sending the spring album to. This is an amazing snail mail swap present to give to someone that you love or have just met and you want to give them a little bit of you. And there you go. Everything is done. You've got a note card in each of the pockets and your album is decorated from on the inside and the out. And now I'm just thinking about a closure. I really love this butterfly American crafts ribbon. And so what I decided to do is attach it so that it's only attached on the front cover and not bound to the back, so that when you did open it up, it can be free. And you'll see what I mean in a moment. I'm just removing the double-sided tape and attaching the ribbon to the front. And that's all the attaching that's going to do. On the back it's going to be free. I'm just going to cut it to size now. I'm going to attempt to do a pretty bow, although sometimes that takes a little more time than it should really. Alright, and when you're ready to open it, you just flip the bow open, you open up the ribbon so it comes out of the way. It's still attached though, so you don't lose it. And then you check out all the note cards, and if you've left messages to your partner, you can leave them on these. And then you close up your album like this, and then you've got the ribbon there, so you don't have to fuss around looking for where the ribbon fell to. Sometimes it's what happens when I get snail mail. I have to look for where the ribbon went. And you close it all up and it's done. Thank you so much for joining me, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope I've given you an idea for when you next need to make a snail mail project for your swap buddy. I hope you're having a good day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you in my next video.